Hello friends, today the topic which I will be covering is the income tax slab. As you all know, income tax is levied on the income earned by you during the year, and there are different tax rates which are prescribed for different slabs, and such rates keeps changing as you go on the different slab. There are three categories of individual taxpayers. As we all know that the government of India charges taxes from you on the different level. If you are a person under 60 years of age, then they call you as a senior citizen if you attains the age of 60 years until 80 years. Over and above 80 years, they call you a super senior citizen, and they charge you tax at a different rate. So the first income tax slab rates which I am going to prescribe for you, or which I am going to explain it to you, it is for individual taxpayers and for the Hindu undivided families, that is HUF. Under these, up to the income of rupees 2,50,000 rupees earned by you during the year, there will be no income tax charged by you. Then over and above 2,50,000 rupees up to rupees 5 lakh rupees, 10% of the income which exceeds 2,50,000 rupees, the tax has to be levied on that. Suppose you have an income of rupees 3 lakh rupees during the year. So for the first 2,50,000 rupees, no taxes are going to be charged from you, and on the balance 50,000 rupees, 5% of the total, 5% of that 50,000 rupees you need to pay as a tax. Then there is a second slab which is between 5 lakh rupees to 10 lakh rupees. So whatever income exceeds above 5 lakh rupees, you need to pay tax at the rate of 20%, and up to 5 lakh rupees there is an income tax of 12,500 rupees. So suppose your income is 6 lakhs rupees. So up to 5,000 rupees, as we all know, the income is tax is 12,500 rupees, and above 5 lakh, which is 1 lakh, because your income is 6 lakh rupees, on that 1 lakh rupees of income, you need to pay 20% tax, that is 20,000 plus 12,500, that makes it 32,500 rupees income tax will be charged on the income of rupees 6 lakhs. Then the highest slab is for those who are earning income above rupees 10 lakh. And if you are earning above rupees 10 lakh, so whatever income you exceeds above rupees 10 lakh, you will be charged tax rate of 30%. If I give you example here again, suppose you are earning an income of rupees 12 lakh rupees during the year. So up to the income of 10 lakh rupees, the tax which will be charged from you will be 1,12,500, and the balance amount of rupees 2 lakh rupees, 30% tax will be charged, that will make it 60,000 rupees, and if you add 60,000 rupees to 1,12,500 rupees, your total tax comes out to be 1,72,500 rupees for an income of rupees 12 lakhs. Then there is a education and health cess which government uses for their various policies and schemes, which you need to pay at the rate of 4% of the tax amount whichever is payable by you. Now for those who are earning a higher income, say if they are earning over 50 lakh or over 1 crore rupees, government wants to take something extra from them so that they can be used for the policies of the government, for the infrastructure, for the health, education of the underprivileged class. So surcharge is 10%, surcharge of 10% will be charged if your income is above 50 lakh rupees and up to 1 crore rupees, and the surcharge of 15% will be charged of the tax amount if your income is above rupees 1 crore. And mind it, 4% health and education cess has to be paid by you whether you are paying surcharge or not paying a surcharge. There is also a rebate for a small taxpayers which comes under section 87A, and it is for those whose income is not exceeding rupees 3,50,000 rupees during the year, and the deduction amount will be 2,500 rupees if that tax figure is 2,500, or 100% of such tax, whichever is less in computing the income tax for the year. Then there is a senior citizen. Senior citizen is those persons who have attained the age of 60 during financial year, or you can say up to 31st of the March, and they are between 80-year-old. So those citizens comes under senior citizen, and for them there is a little relief of 30,000 rupees. So like for normal person, if the limit is 2,50,000, for the senior citizen the limit has been set of 3 lakh rupees. So up to 3 lakh rupees, there will be no income tax. Between 3 lakh and 5 lakh, there will be 5% tax. Between 5 lakh and 10 lakh, the slab rate will be 20%, and above rupees 10 lakh, 30%. Here again, 4% cess on the education and health will be charged. Here again, surcharge of 10% of income tax if your income is between 50 lakh and 1 crore will be charged, and surcharge of 15% if your income is above 1 crore will be charged. And for senior citizens also, a rebate under section 87A is allowed for an individual resident only, where if your total income does not exceed rupees 3,50,000 rupees, deduction amount will be 100% of such income tax, or 2,500, whichever is less in computing the income tax. Now from last few years, government has created one more category, which is for super senior citizens. Those persons who have attained the age of 80, and like they have invested huge part of their saving into the bank, FDRs, and they want to use those income in their old age. So for those persons, government have relaxed their tax limit, so minimum of rupees 5 lakh rupees. So for super senior citizens, if they are earning income up to rupees 5 lakhs, there will be no tax. If their income earning is between 5 lakh to 10 lakh, they need to pay tax at the rate of 20%, and if their income is above 10 lakh, the maximum highest rate of 30% will be charged from them. 4% education and health cess will be charged from the super senior citizens also, and the surcharge which I told you of 10% if your income is between 50 lakhs and 1 crore, and 15% if your income is above 1 crore, that will be similarly charged from the super senior citizen. And the rebate under section 87A, which will be allowed to again individual resident SSC only, it will be applicable for super senior citizens also. And if the year income is only up to rupees 3,50,000 rupees, deduction amount will be 100% of such income tax, or 2,500, whichever is less. Then there are, after individual, there comes companies on which taxes are charged by the government. So if any company incorporated in India and they are doing their business in India, and their turnover is up to 250 crores during the financial year, they need to pay tax rate at the rate of 25%. Government has put this 5% exemptions to these so that small taxpayers can get benefit by setting up a company, creating jobs and helping the economy. And if your turnover is exceeding 250 crore rupees, then you need to pay tax at the rate of 30%. Cess of 4%, as we have seen in the individual, is charged from the corporates also. Then there is also a surcharge. If your taxable income is more than 1 crore but less than 10 crore, the surcharge will be 7%, and if your income is more than 10 crore, then the surcharge will be 12%. Thank you very much.